discussion before we pass the budget tonight?
I just wanted to comment that I know that there wasn't money put in the budget this year for an update to our zoning code. And I wanted to express my disappointment, first of all, but also just reiterate the importance of revising our code. And it's a recommendation of the planning board and the zoning board and our code enforcement officer, and I believe our town attorney. And so to just ask that you think about and plan for it for next year, because it's too big of an undertaking for the planning and zoning to do with Bob on our own. And it's such an important document, as you know, and it will help shape the continued growth of the community in a way that keeps the town, keeps the integrity of the town that we want to continue. So I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, and I will speak on behalf of talking to people since they came up with the 70,000 that we just learned about during the budget period.
Yeah.
That it was going to be 70,000. I think the second to last meeting we had for our budget. And I told you, and I think Mel even told you, we had to cut budget stuff, we had to cut the truck out, we had to do different stuff, so this year obviously it fits. Talking to a couple other town members and people in other towns, they just paid for the same thing to be done. We have improvised other town stuff and just put the town of Peru in there before. That's something we can look at. Matt has a good connection, possible of looking at it. And Christine also talked to me and Pam yesterday that she could also help start updating some stuff in there too. Go day by day of trying to update some stuff. I know we have in the past, and that's where we've gotten to.
I think though, my opinion is to do that will just get us back to the point where we're at now, which is a bit pieced together, and I think it could get us in trouble, and it's confusing, and it's becoming difficult in meetings to move things forward in a concise and professional way. And so I would urge you to just do the research and see. There's funding from the state that can offset that cost. There's opportunities for grants that we could apply for that could take away some of that cost for us. So I would, before you just start piecemealing it again, I would urge you to do the research and see what a comprehensive redo would be. I think it would be more meaningful for our community.
So last time we did it, we had a board, a committee that did a comprehensive plan. Is that something that's not in our capability to do it now? It's so difficult?
I mean, honestly, I had just started to be part of it in the last 2 years. It's really difficult to get
I don't understand this all over.
Well, right. So first of all, a professional should be guiding it, right? But it's difficult to get members of the planning board and the zoning board who, it's hard enough to get us all to attend the one meeting a month that we're supposed to, that we've all signed up for. But to try to find a night every month that these two boards can meet to do it is becoming increasingly more
I
difficult.
think Rodney Brown and Adele were the two head people last time.
Well, and so the comprehensive plan is great, but that's different than updating our zoning code, right? So,
and the comprehensive plan had a lot of, there was a lot of issues with that as far as the agricultural community.
right.
We took care of that.
So there are some really well qualified people in our region who do it for a living, and I think we could get some great guidance and input from people, but I think it warrants. You're right. It was kind of last minute for you guys, and I apologize.
I don't think the amount is scaring us at all. It's just that you hit us so late in the budget season. So
sure, that's fair. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention while you're thinking about it, and maybe we can plan for it for next year, because I do think it should be professionally done.
Yeah, and did the city just have it professionally done, right? The city did, or the town?
Plattsburgh just redid it, and one of them's in the process of redoing it, and one of them just redid it. So, and
the city.
I definitely see the importance of it, though. It's definitely.
Ali, if you know of grants that are out there that aren't too too close to actually apply for, could you send us the information?
I'll absolutely send you some information on grants that we could apply for to offset the cost. to the
Excellent.
community.
Thank you.
That wasn't so bad, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I can also ask Joe